So this week I check out the famous Grenoside Woods in Sheffield. Right, a lot of mountain bikers in the car park. It's a very popular spot. I've not been here for a very long time. I've never been here once before. I don't think I came over Grenoside. I think we made mostly on Warncliffe side. But trails look pretty easy to find. The main trails are super easy to find. A quick look on the Trailforks app shows you exactly where they are, and they're a short ride away from the car park. I came across the famous Peaty Steel City track first. It was really busy today, so I ended up chatting to these nice couple of gents who let me jump on with them and showed me the ropes. So first impressions, I was so surprised just how super flowy and super bermy this was. It always makes me a little bit nervous following people down a trail for the first time, especially a trail that I haven't ridden. You're never quite sure the other rider's abilities, and you're kind of just sending it, following him down everything, hoping that, you know, the jumps are all fine and you're going to clear everything okay. Once you've reached the bottom of the trail, the climb back up is pretty straightforward. So much so that you can engage in the usual BS chat about bikes with your mates. I've started dropping, I don't know what it is on the Specialized, but it's EMTB on this one. Yeah. And that's like your smart mode. Yes. But I've started dropping, not using that and dropping it down like to eco and stuff lots. The other day when it was really wet, I found putting it down a mode was easier because it just told the motor to not put so much torque on the ground, and I climbed loads easier. So the Steel City track is pretty straightforward, but at a couple of junctions it splits into two. One section has a couple of gap jumps in it, and one just has normal rollers or tabletops that are just easy to ride. I'd been looking at the gap jumps. I knew that I could do them, but for some reason every single run I'd attempted, I'd kind of chickened out and gone down the rollers. And it was at this point when I was back at the top chatting with the lads that a couple of old muckers turned up. A few guys I actually know ended up bumping into them. And of course, they've come with their younger 17, 18-year-old son, I think Finn is. And at this point, I realised that, well, I'd got a bit of a reputation to hold. So Finn drops in, first run. Obviously, I'm going to follow him. I've got to send those gaps now, surely. Boom, gaps done. And I've got to mention, I've got to be about 30 years older than Finn, so I didn't do too bad a job of this old dog keeping up with him, even if I do say so myself. Anyway, after this, I joined my mates and their lads, and it turned into a bit of a riding sesh. Anyway, we finished on the Steel City track and we headed over to the DH3 to check that out. About 2 hours in, I've rode the Steel City track, just come over to DH3. Ended up seeing a few lads up here that I know, so it's turned into a bit of a session, filming them and a little bit like that, so it's kind of changed what I had in my head that I was going to do today. But I still think I'm going to try and get over to Warncliffe side, but I think that's probably going to be a whole other video now. But yeah, this is at the top of DH3. Just had a quick session on the middle bit there, it was quite nice. So I just sort of come to the top and sort of take it from the top and see how it goes. See what this is all about on this bit. Whoa! I didn't expect that then. Should have jumped that. Riding it blind. Whoa. This is it. So that's a look at the whole trail. I went back to the top, jumped on with the lads, and we got up to some shenanigans. Right, here we go. Following local legend Branty in. So it was an awesome day had by all. Not quite the video that I had in mind or the video I thought I was going to make, but that's the fun of mountain biking. You never quite know where it's going to take you.